Hi everyone, it's Muriel. I'm here with a card share and a couple of items that I purchased from Michael's this week. I believe it was either Thursday or yesterday. Time has just been flying by and I'm just, trying to keep up with it. So first let me show you the, oh, my little birdie popped off. Oh, my little birdie from the Netherlands. We're going to have to put him back on my sign. So anyway, I ran over to Michael's. I am going to soon be in a charm swap with a YouTuber. I don't want to say her name because we've talked about it. She's just really swamped right now, but I know it's going to happen, so I'm just gearing myself up for, making the best charms that I can. So anyway, I went in there to look for those little things, and then I found some little Easter trinkets, and these are butterfly clips. They are so cute. So cute. I'm going to be in a mini album swap with Beady Bomb Bomb for Easter, so I thought I would be able to incorporate those somehow, some way. So I went back to the $2 bin, and I had not seen these tags. Someone on YouTube had showed us these tags. These were kind of different. The ones that have the bird on them and the owl. I thought they were pretty, just to continue to add to that collection of papers and embellishments that we got. And I found this silver key. Not sure if I have it already because I put my Michael stuff away. But I thought it was cute. I love this. So I picked up one of those. And all of the $2 bin things were either 25 or 30% off, believe it or not. So in the Sizzix area, I found this die. I thought this was cute. This is a rose 3D die. So I cannot wait to play with this because I love how those edges are. So I got that one. Those were 30% off as well. I picked up some more of these embellishments from that new collection that they have. As you remember, I made some roses with them and see here, use the leaves on the tips of them. So these are real cute, and I just did a card, and I'll show you how I incorporated these leaves with the card. So I picked up some more of those. I went through, where's the other one? Beads Landing. They had some sales. Now, I love the charm here because, as you ladies know, I am still searching high and low for some of the Tim Holtz tassels, which Karen suggested I go on Oriental Trading, and thank you, Karen, I did. I'm just still searching around because those were a little pricey on Oriental Trading, and I've seen this pack on Amazon.com, but I think I'm going to run into another Tuesday morning today, so wish me luck in hopes that I find them. But I thought these would go well, too, to add on the end of my charms, those charms that I've been making. So I picked those up, and then I like these. These had binoculars, a horse, and a, I love that. I can't think of what that is, but it just looked really collegiate to me, that look. Pick those up. Some more of the birds and bird cages from the dollar bin. And, of course, Recollections she was just putting new stuff out, so I picked up a bag of these embellishments. They had several kinds, and I've seen a few of you ladies pick up some of the other ones, but I thought I would add something new to my collection with these words saying to go on cards. So various kinds, Easy A and What's Up, just some cool stuff. Awesome, which is something I don't use in my talk, but play. So, very cute. If you haven't gone over to Michael's, you need to go over there. They are just, those buyers, I don't know who those buyers are, but they are really tapping into some clever ideas with embellishments lately. So, got those, and I believe these also are on sale. I think everything in Michael's is on sale. You can't find one thing that's not. So I went through the Artie Cake aisle again. I took a handful up, and as they rang up, if they weren't $1.49, I gave them back to her. So I picked this up. I love this bumblebee. And these three charms, I love that with the 10 and that bling one there too. So $1.49, can't beat it. And then this is from Industrial Chic, a pill box. Isn't that cute? And it does open up. And I thought it would be cute to make a charm and to, I know, okay, there we go, and to put something in there. a whole lot of something. I don't know what, but I think, you know, we have some really little embellishments out there. I thought that would be cute. So that was my small little haul from Michael's. And then I want to show you, I have been in the card making frenzy because a lot of things been happening. I've had one of my coworkers' mom passed away. I have another coworker whose mother is in ICU. Birthdays are rolling around. I need to tell people thank you. So I've just been in here making cards, and this is what I kind of keep my cards in. I purchased this at Michael's a while ago, some time ago. They were so cheap. They were probably like $1.50, and I didn't care what the color was, but I just love these type baskets. So when I make my cards, I just put them in the plastic and just have them ready to go. And I purchased these plastic envelopes from MB Teresa. They're like 100 for like $6. So if you need those envelopes, shoot on over to her channel. So here's a card I made, and let me explain it first. This card started out to be a Mother's Day card. Let me take it out the sleeve. It started out to be a Mother's Day card. And then the second one that I made that I gave to my coworker whose mom passed away, it is a deepest sympathy. So for some reason I was just gluing and sticking, and while this one was going to be Mother's Day because I stamped happy here, I ended up putting this deepest sympathy sticker on here. So what I'm going to do is cut out another one and put Mother's Day right over this so that I don't have to pull anything off the card, because I certainly don't want to pull that thread, bobbin or whatever you call that. So this is the card here, and you can see that I used the Tim Holtz Deer dress form, and I used those leaves from Recollections to pose as angel wings. I thought they were even cuter. And this rosette flower trim here from Marla. Thank you, Marla. I mentioned to you some time ago that I have all those flowers that you sent to me, and I had an idea for them, and I have them in this little bag, and I'm just using them as my idea strikes. So that's the card there. There's a spool of thread with some beige embroidery thread, handmade stick pin, and a butt pin. So I thought it was really cute for Mother's Day. Again, that's what I'm going to change it to. I'm working with some girls at work. They want me to bring in some ideas for Mother's Day cards that I can show them how to make. So this is going to be one of them. And it's not really difficult because I'll have it all cut out. It'll just be a matter of just sticking it down, gluing things down. And that's the inside. So that was one there that I made. And then I made two of these here. And I can't even tell you the paper collection. I keep them out. This must be authentique, but I'm not sure. But I was able to use some of the burlap trim that I recently purchased at Michael's. And this little sticker here is from Melissa Francis. I believe I bought this. I'm not sure, maybe at a crop, or I'm not sure if someone gave it to me. But it's a bunch of these vintage stickers. Very cute. So I just, to keep this intact, because these are just, they just peel off, I just kind of cut out the two that I used and made this card. And there's a chipboard heart back there with some stickles on the side, some beige trim from my friend Marissa. Thank you so much. And then just some flowers that I got from my stash, my candy jar of goodies that Anna Yanis had sent to me. I mean, that jar has come in handy so much, Anna. When I'm looking for something, a little something, I go straight to that jar and I'm able to find it. So I just did a little cluster of flowers here. And then two buttons. And then this is the cabochon from, I picked this up again. I went to Tuesday morning last week and picked up some more of these. I love these. They're so pretty, so creamy. And there's the inside just with a flower and a flat back pearl. So I always do two, because once I give one away, I'm like, man, I don't have that card again. So I did another one, and this sticker here says, sending you warm wishes. We have the, this is the crinkle ribbon that I crinkled myself. You remember a couple of weeks ago I tried it out. So Tammy, it did come out crinkly. Let me show you. It's really crinkly, but for this card, I needed to iron it out some. So I kind of ironed it out and did the three the ribbon with the 3 bows from a tutorial that Jules has on her channel. Jules is Hannah Viles, and she does a beautiful tutorial on how to make that bow here. So same goodies, and on the inside, same kind of design. And then I just made this one last night, finished it up this morning, but I have a girlfriend at work who is going to be having some surgery, and she specifically said to me, I want to see some cards from your craft room. So I go ahead and, I think she's going to be out for 4 weeks, so I'm going to be making about 4 cards to send to her. But I love this card because I was able to use the paper from Prima, the Rondell collection, which is a beautiful paper pad you all know. And I used some pink box trim from Stampin' Up. These beautiful creamy buttons here were given to me in a rack from Elise, if you remember. Thank you so much, sweetie. They came in handy. And this beautiful resin picture frame, we'll call it, was given to me by Jen, and Jen is with Oak Tree Vibrations. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, she had made these and sent them to me. So she sent me 2 purple, 2 black, and then a couple of butterflies are in there as well. So Jen, I was able to use it, and it worked out perfect. And there is a little heart that you also gave me in your little bag of trinkets, which I'm so happy. All the goodies that you sent me there. So I just keep stuff like this out so I can pull from it, and certainly when I use it, I want to let you know. And this beautiful ribbon, this is not ribbon, this is lace, I'm sorry, was given to me by a girlfriend at work, Jennifer. And this is the really wide. It's probably about this wide. So I just kind of cut it and used some score tape and taped it down. So I thought it came out cool. It's pretty different, and just some white, beautiful what is that ribbon? A seam binding that was given to me by Colleen. Colleen had given me some ribbon clamps, and in the goodie bag, of course, she included some other things, and one was this beautiful white seam binding. So thank you so much, Colleen. So this is just full of mini scrappers goodies. And then on the inside, I just did use some of the paper, and then there is a butterfly resin piece from Jen's goodies that she sent to me. So that's one of the cards. And I think you've seen the rest, lady, even though I have a bunch here that I'm just ready to send out. I sent out some racks yesterday. I mailed 4, and I'm going to the post office now to mail 1 more. So there was a card that I made for this young lady, and it's in the mail now. So I am going to head on over, girls, to Tuesday morning. I am desperately looking for those tassel charms, but I'm sure I will find some other goodies. And I don't know if you ladies have been, but you know they have those Color Me flowers that are just yummy. And they have the, they have the by Petalum, these embellishments, and then the Color Me flowers. So if you have not gone, I suggest you go over because they're really inexpensive. And I saw a rack that someone did, and they had even more yummy goodies. So I'm going to pop over there. That's going to be my only shop this weekend because we have, again, another basketball game. I have to work the concession stand. And then we have to go to the mall. I need to show my daughter some love. So we're going to take her I'm going to take her shopping just for whatever, a few items. So thank you so much, ladies, and we'll talk soon. I've been watching your videos, and there's a lot of challenges going on and a lot of swaps and stuff, and I just wish that I can get involved in it, but I have other demands, so I'm able to just do the things I can and share them with you, but eventually I will, because I just find them so interesting. There is a altered spoon challenge that Karen is doing right now that sounds so interesting, and then there's the hubby/boyfriend challenge. What do you know about scrapbooking, which I think is just the cutest thing to see your husband's know either very little or know everything. There was one young lady's husband, he knew it all. I mean, he knew recollection. I just found that to be so funny. So, okay, well, everyone have a good Saturday. I'm going to go ahead and get my day started, and if I find those finds at Tuesday morning, I will be back to show you. Take care.